Have you ever wondered if your job is really safe in a world where AI is taking over? All across Africa, technology is changing how we work, study, and even earn money. From Nairobi to Lagos, young people are using AI tools, freelancing online, and finding new ways to build careers. But as some jobs disappear, others are rising fast. And the big question is, are you ready for what's coming? In today's video, we will talk about how AI is changing the job market, not just globally, but right here in Africa. We will look at which jobs are fading away, which ones are growing, and what skills you need to stay ahead. Whether you're a student, a job seeker, or already working, this video will help you understand what the future of work in Africa really looks like. The first big force is technology. Artificial intelligence, digital payments, and automation are transforming industries across Africa. From mobile banking to online education, AI is creating new kinds of work, but it is also replacing repetitive jobs. Those who learn how to use technology instead of fearing it will have a huge advantage. Next is geopolitical tension, especially between global powers like the US and China. This affects Africa too, since most of our trade, tech partnerships, and supply chains are linked to these countries. As they compete, new opportunities are opening for local manufacturing, digital startups, and green energy products. Demographic change is another major factor. Africa has one of the youngest populations in the world, and that is a big advantage. But it also means millions of young people will be entering the job market every year, and many of today's jobs won't exist by the time they graduate. That's why learning the right skills now is more important than ever. Finally, there is green transition and economic pressure. As countries move toward renewable energy and sustainability, new jobs are being created in solar power, waste management, and eco-friendly construction. At the same time, inflation and a rising cost of living means workers need to stay adaptable and find new ways to earn. According to reports from the World Economic Forum and African Development Bank, the global job market is changing fast. By 2030, around 170 million new jobs could be created in areas like technology, healthcare, and green energy. And Africa will play a big part in the growth. But 90 million traditional jobs could disappear at the same time. That means the future belongs to people who are willing to learn and relearn. Some jobs we grew up seeing around us are slowly fading away. Postal clerks are being replaced by digital deliveries and automated logistics. Data entry clerks are being replaced by AI tools that can process information faster. Bank tellers are less needed now that mobile banking apps like M-Pesa, OPay, and PalmPay make transactions instant. Cashiers and ticket clerks are also kinda disappearing as supermarkets and transport systems move towards self-service and e-ticketing. Even administrative assistants are being replaced by scheduling apps and automation tools. Basically, if your job is repetitive, it is at risk of being automated unless you evolve with it. Tech-related jobs are booming across Africa. Big data analysts, AI specialists, and software developers are in high demand. Fintech engineers are changing how money moves across borders, while cybersecurity experts are protecting digital systems from fraud and hacking. Notice how many of these new roles connect to the old ones being replaced. For example, a former bank teller could transition into fintech support, and a data entry clerk could train as a data analyst or AI assistant. Other growing fields include renewable energy, digital marketing, healthcare, and education technology. These areas are not only growing globally but also becoming vital in African economies that are rapidly digitalizing. Let's talk about the skills because that is where everything connects. High-demand technical skills include AI, big data, software development, digital marketing, and cybersecurity. But soft skills like problem-solving, communication, and leadership will always set you apart. Right now, AI literacy is one of the most valuable skills you can learn, even if you are not in tech. Knowing how to use AI tools like ChatGPT, Canva, or data automation software can help you work faster and smarter. Don't believe the myth that AI makes coding useless. It's actually the opposite. Learning basic coding or tech literacy can open up new opportunities in almost any field, from farming to finance. The truth is, every disappearing job has an upgraded version waiting for those willing to learn. A customer service agent can become a chatbot trainer, a cashier can become e-commerce operator, a data clerk entry can become a data analyst. According to the World Economic Forum, by 2030, nearly 60% of workers will need new training to stay relevant. So if you start building those skills today, you'll be miles ahead tomorrow. The key is simple: don't wait for change to come to you, grow with it. Africa's future is full of possibilities. Yes, AI will replace some jobs, but it will also create new ones that pay better and offer more freedom. The people who thrive are those who learn, adapt, and use technology to their advantage. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. Stay curious, keep growing, and I will see you in the next one.